This bond between Chennai and Ashwin. I mean, there are so many, Kolkata and Ganguly, Mumbai and Tendulkar. How much is Chennai and Ashwin in that league, DK?
It's a love story made in heaven, Harsha. And why I say that is from his childhood, wherever he's played cricket for Tamil Nadu, he's been an unreal off spinner. Now, it's just great to see him blossom into a very mature man who knows his game as well as anyone who's played the game and brings it out at the moment that he wants it to. Today was an example. The first day, he batted brilliantly. Second day, he bowled, didn't get a wicket. It's only happened twice in Chennai where he's bowled in an innings without a wicket. And then, last innings, when the ball started spinning, he again showed his class. And some of the records that he's tumbling is just quite flabbergasting to say the least. And you have to put him with the greats of the game who has played among all-rounders. We speak about the number of hundreds and fifers taken in one game just behind Ian Botham. We speak of the number of wickets picked. He's just in 8th in that list or 7th. If you see the strike rates of the bowlers who have picked more than 400 wickets, only Dale Steyn ahead of him. Sometimes I feel we are a tad bit unfair to him when we say, oh, he's not done well here. Oh, he could have done better here. But, I mean, the record that he has, Arsha, I keep saying this always to my peers whenever I speak about him. There was a phase in Indian cricket. You could do away with 1 or 2 batters if they're not around, but you couldn't do away without an Anil Kumble. I think Ashwin has taken over that mantle where you can't play a home series without him. He is the deal breaker, as they say. It's a make or break if Ashwin is there in the team or not. That's the kind of impact he has. Yes, they have won the odd series without him, but those big moments in the big teams come. I mean, our Ashwin, what a player to have with the bat, with the ball, unreal stuff.
37 5-wicket hauls, the same as Shane Warne. Murali was a beast. He got it 67 times, but 37 5-wicket hauls in a career. And it's interesting. He said to me at that post-match presentation something he's been telling me for a while about how he's enjoying the game a lot more. I think something changed, DK, around 2018, 19, and then through COVID, something changed in his life. And I think he stopped playing for landmarks, to prove things to everyone. And I think if you can get to a stage where you say, why did I first start playing this game? I played it to discover how good I can be. I played it to discover how much fun there can be in this game. What are the limits I can reach? And the moment you do that, you play for a higher goal. And I get the feeling Ashwin has now got there. He seems so relaxed. He's constantly talking about the contribution of others. And I like the fact, in Hindi, there is a word which we use very often in the context of Indian cricket. They say he's got a kida. He just loves cricket. When he's not playing, he'll go and play tennis ball cricket somewhere. He'll sit in the auction for the TNPL. He'll go and bat at number 3 in the TNPL. Even Rohit Sharma referred to that and had a laugh and said we all sat to watch him bat up the order. So, yeah, there's something very special about him. I thought I would ask at some stage whether how much longer you thought he would play, but hang on, he's just got 100. He's taken 6 wickets. I will not ask you that question.
I don't think he would have really had a problem even if you had asked it. He's at that stage where he's made peace with a lot of things. A young Ashwin was constantly trying to prove the world how good he was. Remember, he came in replacing one of the greats of the game, Harbhajan Singh, and those were not easy shoes to fill and big boots, they say, and Harbhajan is about as big as it gets along with Anil Kumble. And he replaced him. Questions were asked. Then they asked him about how he would do abroad. Slowly but steadily, he started answering all those questions over a period of time. But the man, as you said, in COVID, there were a few things that happened internally. I feel, being alone for long periods of time. He started his YouTube channel. I think in many ways, the distraction, cricketing wise, in fact, outside of the cricketing ground, that he is able to foresee for the future. Because as you come to the end of your career, the one thing that cricketers would like, or for sports people, what's after. But if you've kind of made things ready for you when you leave the game, it leaves you in a better place to go into that new era of your life where you move on from the playing and you go on to do other things. And I think he's slowly but steadily sorting it out. He's, he looks like he could be someone who'd be interested in commentary. He's got his YouTube channel. He's also someone who's interested in coaching. He'll dabble in a few things, but he has created those opportunities nicely for himself. So that has given the piece to him, say, play your cricket, enjoy it while it lasts, and do whatever you can. And sky is the limit for him.
On his channel, he talks about kutti stories, but his own story is not a kutti story. It is a Peria story, but DK pronounces it better. What kind of story is it?
Peria story. It's a bit like Harry Potter series. He can write 7 novels about it, I
feel. Huh? Peria story. Okay, I will record that and send it to him saying your story is a Peria story.
Correct. I think it is. It is, as you would know.